Hello, lovelies. I hope you're all well. Classic timing from Bobo. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Esther, aka Miss Manifester. I'm a manifestation expert, mindset coach, and stylist. And this is Higher Self Tapping, where we help you to tap into your higher self on your highest timeline with the power of EFT. Now, this week I have launched my podcast again, season 2 of Manifesting Happiness, which is super exciting, and it's called Ascend and Align, and it's all about business women who are creating conscious career success that's sustainable, not just shiny. You know, we don't want burnout. And I did the first episode as like an intro intentions episode, and I think the topic that I want to do today is permission to rest, permission to do nothing, honestly, because one of you beautiful lot commented saying that they also struggle with the same thing. One of my other guests said about feeling like they need that permission to just bed rot, and so many of us feel like if we're not being productive, we're not being useful or worthy or whatever it is. Okay, and I get it, because for me, and I do challenge myself on this, if I'm spending too much time scrolling or playing games on my phone, I'll often ask myself, what else could I have been doing with that time that would have took me forward to being the person I want to be? But there's a balance, not everything that we do. How can I phrase this? Rest is also a really important part of becoming the person you want to be, because if you don't rest, you don't have the capacity to go there, to sustain that next level. Rest is just as productive. I'm glad we got there. So if you are somebody that's like, I don't sit down and I find it really hard to sit still, this is for you. Rate how you feel on a scale of 0 to 10. A 10 is no, it is not safe to rest. It is not safe to sit down. There's always something to do. And a 10 is screw it. I am worthy of rest. I need to rest. I need to recharge so that I can come back to this from a better energy. So we'll try and make this a quickie, but hopefully it serves you and serves me just as well. And I'm still on this journey of structuring my time very much so I get good rest. So I'll let you know how it all goes. So rate how you feel. Let's bring you up. Side of the hand, repeating after me. Even though there's so much I could be doing, feel I should be doing, ought to be doing, if I don't rest, I will be left empty and with nothing to give. And then I won't be able to do anything. It's not worth it. Rest is just as important. So I choose to lean into rest, loving and accepting myself unconditionally on this journey. When you're ready, up to the ends of the eyebrow, we'll go around. I am safe to do less. I am safe to rest. I am safe to recharge. Safe to prioritize myself. Safe to take care of myself. Safe to say no. Safe to charge up my batteries. I deserve this. I deserve this time. I deserve a reset. I cannot pour from an empty cup. I don't want to feel empty, burnt out, exhausted. And if I'm already on the edge, I need to listen. Listen to my body when it tells me to slow down, when it asks for less, when it asks for stillness. Some things truly can wait. Not everything is as urgent as I make it out to be. I can leave things sometimes and let it wait a day or two. Stripping things back to the essentials. Rushing less, moving slower. I am so worthy of rest. I work so hard. I'm not designed to be on the go 24/7. Sometimes I feel my ability to do lots is a superpower. And it is. I take pride in it. But it doesn't mean if I put my feet up, if I watch that Netflix series, if I leave that thing till tomorrow, that I'm failing. My worth is not linked to how productive I am. I'm worthy in all my states. It is my intention to wind down, having a boundary in place with myself. Be more, do less, tools down, rest. Be more, do less, tools down, rest. I give myself permission to rest, relaxing, recharging, enjoying. This too is my superpower. And so it is. that. Let me know how you feel on a scale of 0 to 10. Feel free to give yourself a hug, as I always like to do, as a little symbol of you took this time for you to give yourself this gift. If you haven't, and honestly, I never really remember everything that's been said. That's smart of me, wasn't it? Wipe my eyeshadow. I feel like might sound really weird. I feel like I've been hit in the face. My face feels really bruised here. Who knows what's going on? I have got a people-pleasing subliminal, and I think I will be doing more on all of those, and people-pleasing EFT. Because sometimes a lot of this comes down to not just the pressure of what we put on ourselves, but that pressure of we're doing it because we don't want to let people down, okay? And those things go hand in hand. So if you want the links to those, just comment people pleaser, and I will send you the links to those videos so that you can use those to support yourself with this journey. I'm also thinking about doing one, if I haven't done it already, on saying no and feeling comfortable to say no to people. So if you're like, yes, oh my God, yes, please, please do that. Let me know. I will get that one done as well. If I haven't said it already, I always feel so spacey. I know I said it. Yeah, rate how you feel on the scale of 0 to 10 to see if you've come up the scale. Honestly. It's that time of the month. Can you tell? I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed this, everybody. Please check out the podcast as well over on my other channel. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. I think you can get, important business lessons about creating business on your terms through this podcast. But what I will say is it is very much me speaking to women, and we are navigating our own, set of challenges around growing a business, right? So I hope you enjoy that as well. I will catch you soon, and have a wonderful, wonderful week until I see you again. Take care. Bye.